and prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you each into the kitchen with me this evening, where we're going to have a little fun making some more herb infused oil, especially medicinal herb infused oil. And tonight I'm going to be using the seeds of the tall evening primrose. Now, I have cleaned and winnowed quite a bit. It takes a lot of seeds, y'all. I'm trying to get the container. Now, some chaff is not going to hurt anything. But you see those little bitty specks? That's the seeds. I've gotten most of it winnowed out the chaff. So, now, what I'm focusing on making this tall evening primrose seed infused oil is for salves, not for ingesting, which you can. It is very good for menopause, PMS especially, gut health, and so on. Gut problems and inflammation, but what I'm looking forward to using it for is to make salve, and I'll bring y'all along for that process later on too. Now, let's get busy measuring our oil and getting ready, or measuring our seeds and getting ready to make the infused oil. As usual, I got my beautiful butter machine here. I only use it for making uh, herbal or medicinal herbal infused oil, nothing else. Now I'm going to measure about a cup and a quarter. Last batch I used a cup and a half, or almost a cup and 3/4, and it was really strong. Alright, you might can see the seeds better in there. Little bitty black specks. Now, what I'm wanting to do with it to make salve, it's excellent for eczema, especially eczema that's caused by allergic reactions to things. It's good for arthritis. It's good for inflammation. It's good for gout. It's also good for neuropathy as well. So, and plus I'll have more information in the description box below. Now, since I'm using the butter machine, let's get busy loading that up. Alright, y'all were way too dark. Alright, I have a cup and a half of the seeds from the tall evening primrose. This is 10,000 or more seeds easily. That's a bunch of them. Now the whole plant from root to seeds is medicinal, so some of the chaff in it is not going to hurt anything. I had to look for my oil level, and all I'm using is straight olive oil, plain olive oil. I'm not using extra virgin because she's getting too expensive. And the regular olive oil has a longer shelf life. And plus I add a little vitamin E once the oil is done to help with that shelf life as well. And like I said, you can use this tall evening primrose oil medicinally, internally. I'm looking to make it for external use. Do your research for internally. It does a lot of amazing healing. It has a lot of amazing healing benefits. Alright, and as usual, I'm going to set it for oil, let it go for an hour. It'll start here in just a little bit, and then I will bring y'all right back, because the reason I love this machine, one, it makes some of the best infused oils I have ever made. Two, walk away and forget it. It stirs it, it keeps it at a perfect internal temperature, and it also blends it and just completely chops everything up. Alright, come on. Should start here in just a bit. And I'll bring y'all back in an hour. See you at the wall. Right, it beeped at me a while ago. I let it cool down just a little bit. So let's get to straining this beautiful tall evening primrose seed infused oil. I'm going to lay it on the plate here. So any oil that's on it will be caught on the plate. It looks like a hot mess in there. Little black seeds everywhere. Now I have about a half a tablespoon of, let me fix that, about half a tablespoon of good soy-free vitamin E oil, which is a preservative. Look at that beautiful, rich, dark oil. And of course, doing it while it's still warm makes it easier to strain. And of course, while I'm thinking about it, make sure that your jars, your funnel, your filter, everything is clean and sanitized. And make sure that you have a white rag, paper towel, something to wipe the side. beautiful dark infused oil. Hold on, let me move that out of y'all's way. And plus, I'll be able to use my right hand. I want to try to get all of this, what I call seed sludge, out. Okay. And of course, that's just going to continue to keep draining. And I'm going to just leave it alone and let it continue to keep draining. Oh yeah, all that vitamin E oil is mixed inside. Look at that dark, rich, infused oil. Tall evening primrose seeds infused oil. Now here's the kicker. This is what it looks like. That's how the oil looked like before. You see the difference? And no, that's not seeds in this oil at all. Because all the seeds are in the basket, in the filter basket. That is pure infused oil. Organic wild forage seeds and olive oil. And it's going to keep dripping for a while. We just want to let it keep dripping. It's not enough to worry about getting the press out. I still had to put vitamin E oil in this jar. But you'll know when it's done straining, because you won't be able to see any more oil in those seeds. Simple, easy, homemade. You can do it in a double boiler, but it's not going to get as dark because all the seeds are chopped up. I cannot sing the praises of this amazing Eddie Whip machine put out by, who is it? Alpha 420. Yep. I cannot sing the praises of this machine enough for making infused herbal oils. They come out so rich and beautiful and strong, and done in an hour to 2 hours time. Sometimes new machines are a good thing or a blessing, and I still have plenty more tall evening primrose seeds, and I have some more to go through. And if you're looking for them, I also have them for sale. So just email me. But look at that beautiful tall evening primrose seed infused oil. Is that not beautiful? Dark, rich. And that's going to make some amazing salve. Which now I'm going to wait. I like to let mine, personally, I like to let my oil, after infusing, set 3 to 4 days to make sure it cools down and it's all mixed together real well. Simple, easy, anybody can do this. All you need is the ingredients and the wonderful Eddie Whip machine, which I cannot sing the praises of it enough. Now, like I said, I'm going to label this. Let me label it now. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm going to label it. Tall evening primrose seed oil. 225. That way I know I made it February the 25th. It's not going to last that long because here soon it's going into salve making. And as soon as this one finishes draining, I will be labeling it too. Simple, easy, homemade. Anybody can do this as long as you have the tall evening primrose seeds, the olive oil, and the Eddie Whip machine. Now you can do it in a double boiler, but it's not going to be as dark. Wild foraged, beautiful seeds. Going to make some amazing salve. Hope this video encourages you to also make your own medicinal infused oils. Continue to stock up your pantry with foods that will nourish and sustain you. Go on, bug. Lord. Medicinals that will heal you. Protection of all kinds, and above all else, the bare essentials to survive on. Everyone stay safe and sound. Thank gracious this is the last night of the frigid temperatures, and we're done with it for a while. Stay safe, stay sound, and stay warm, and please keep everyone that is homeless in your prayers, and especially everyone in North Carolina. Everyone, may you be blessed. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. Love y'all, and I'll see you soon.